Alright, hello everyone. The one person watching the stream, which might be me or might not be me, I'm not sure. I am live with Star Citizen. Finally gotten to multiplayer is good to say. I got into that multiplayer quite a bit ago. But I wanted to stream earlier, but if you're following Star Citizen, you obviously know about this, the rubber banding issue, which was mostly, I think, fixed in the patch 12.5. 12.5, yes, 12.5. I need to get my numbers right. Which was largely fixed in the patch 12.5. Was very much a problem for me, and I was very much unable in the game now, by the way, very much unable to play the multiplayer. And since I already made 2 videos about my run in the Vandal Swarm, I thought I didn't need to do that again. Why am I here? Did I walk here? I thought I started at the beginning of the hangar. Am I delusional or something? This is weird. Whatever the case. Yeah, whatever the case. I wanted to say... yeah, right. The patch is now out, so that issue is fixed. Also, the issue that sometimes you were kicked back to the hangar is mostly fixed. There have been some in my opinion, very good balancing issues. This ship, the Origin 300i, anyone who watched my other video knows this thing wasn't here before. Now it is. I pledged for this ship, and I got it. And it's pretty awesome. I kind of, I did have the weapons replace the Omniskis with bearings. I gotta do that again in a second. It was pretty OP before the patch. Now it is not so much anymore. It's still pretty strong, but the Hornet is also pretty strong. It's like shoot at your enemy 3 times and score 3,000 points. Not at all anymore. The Hornet takes quite a long time to kill. Everything takes quite a long time to kill. You don't die within seconds either anymore, which is great. So yeah, time to kill has been increased, which is awesome and wonderful, and that's gonna solve a lot of problems. And in general, the patch is absolutely fantastic. It's a lot more stable now. It's great. Now to the weapons table. Here I am at the holo table. Let's press tab to access it. I want to modify this one, but before I can do that, is that the no, that's the LN. Before I can do that, I need to take those bearings off there. Because yes, I do actually like the bearings more than the Omniskis. Mainly because they, as far as I can tell, have a similar damage range, damage thing. They certainly have the same, you know what I mean. They deal similar damage, I think. I'm not sure about that, but I think that is the case. They certainly are in the same damage class, which is medium, and one is rapid fire and the other one is pretty much single shot. It takes 3 shots from 2 cannons for it can take 3. Let me get my my language right here. I can shoot off 3 shots before it's at 0% of that charge meter or whatever that is, power, I assume, which is kind of not too great. You really have to be super precise, and that precision isn't as easy with the joystick as with the mouse. It can be done, don't get me wrong. I'm just not that good yet. And I am using the Saitek X52 Pro because I absolutely cannot, for the life of me, I cannot fly with the mouse and keyboard. I've tried, I cannot fly. Of course, using a joystick also brings the problem of HUD, HUD, that was HUD, I didn't say it. Whatever, of HUD management, which is essentially non-existent, which is why I have this wonderful app called Rocket Power Grid, which I recommend to everyone who doesn't use voice attack, who doesn't want to pay for voice attack or whatever, or who just wants something else than voice commands, which I can't blame them for. I don't like voice commands myself too much. This is an app which is essentially a touch interface with macros, keyboard macros for the computer, wireless, completely wireless, works over your, I think your local network. I'm not sure how. If it's global or not, I don't think so, though. It would be kind of senseless. Whatever the case, you can essentially kind of remote control your computer with that. Apart from the fact of it being extremely useful for quickly muting my mic, in fact, of one of my in the case that one of my family members enters the room, I can also control my HUD, my heads-up display, once I'm actually in the game, quite nicely. I mean, I could do the shield management stuff before, but now I can actually also do the power management stuff very easily, which I could not, in fact, do before. Or at least not very easily. So that helps out a lot. But enough of talking, let's show you what's going on here. So, public match. There were earlier today there were some issues, you know, some issues with some connectivity issues. But that has also been resolved, as far as I can tell. Largely, at least. Maybe it's gonna occur again here. It used to get stuck at searching for match, which it seems to be doing again, which is wonderful. Let's hope that it doesn't stay there for too long. It might. It might. Yep, that's the very thing that happened before. Nope, that doesn't look like it's gonna lead to anything. It might be because I'm streaming. I'm not sure why that. I mean, I have like a 10 megabit per second connection. That's losing up 3.6 of that so far. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Huh. Let me check. Let me check for a second. How are my network stats looking? Can check that on the app, can I? I cannot. Can I? Maybe I can. No, I don't think I can. Ignore what I'm saying. Ignore everything I'm saying. Just ignore me. Here we go. Task Manager. Aren't you amazing? Especially the Windows 8 one. I'm sending about a bit more than the stream, indicating that this is indeed using some of my bandwidth. At least now it should be. And it is. Slightly. Not much. A bit more. Doesn't look like it's finding anything though, which is weird to say the least. Come on, please don't make me have to do the Vandal Storm again. I started the stream, don't abandon me now, Star Citizen. Let's try the different map. Not sure why that would work there. I swear, it worked for me before today. It's worked for me before. God, if this doesn't work, I might not be able to stream. And I won't be able to stream for the next 3 days then either, because that's 3 days. 3 days would be good. 3 weeks. But here for the next 3 weeks, I'm kind of going from south to north through Europe. At that point, with a little stop at the Gamescom host summit. Yep. Going to Gamescom as well, by the way. I'm looking very much forward to that. But right now, I'm having problems with this goddamn thing. Ah, okay. This is now here. That's good. Good news. We might actually get into the game here. If anything happens. It's 8 out of 13. 7. Well, at least the game has an actual queue now. Didn't used to have that. Before the patch, it certainly didn't. Had like, your position in queue is 0 out of 0. Well, thanks, game. Much appreciated. It could get stuck at that point too, in position 0 out of 0. But what am I complaining here? Pre-alpha is pre-alpha, so I should stop complaining. It's 6 out of 15. Well, this appears to be a proper crew queue at least, so why don't we talk about stuff? I can't see my frames drop anymore. Well, there we are. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, still no 0 frames drop. That is good. That is very good. What to talk about? What to talk about indeed? The duration of the stream, maybe. Yeah, I'm planning on doing the stream for like half an hour, 45 minutes, something like that. Come on, something must be happening. It's like not like all the games are going on at the same time. Well, maybe they are. I don't know. I don't know what is going on in the depth of the server back at CIG. I don't even know where they are located in America. Just know that they're in the US. Although they probably have servers here. Oh, come on. Seriously, I was in position 5 already. I'm in 13. Of course I am. Oh, okay. Not sure that worked out, but apparently it did. Sure. Finally, we can get into the game. So let's see how terrible I am. I hope not. I hope I can actually be kind of half competent here. I doubt it. Let's put it that way. I really, really doubt it. I don't think I'm gonna be any good here. But it's loading at least. It's loading the map. That's a good sign, right? Should be at least, unless it's with my luck, I'm going to get one of the few times where the crash back to hamburger? What? The crash back to hanger bug. That's what I wanted to say. Still exists, and I'll crash back to the hanger. Look, watch it happen. Watch it happen. It's gonna work. It's gonna happen. Absolutely no doubt there. Absolutely no doubt there. Anytime now. Come on. Come on. Do something. I mean, I guess you could stay at the loading screen forever. That's also doing something, but at the same time, not really doing anything at all. So, it's actually loading. Ooh, Ooh, where's the enemy? Oh, there's the enemy. Jitsu weapon shields. That's the app in action that you can see right there. I feel like I'm getting really low frame rates here. Yeah, I am too. Streaming, the beauty of streaming, the beauty of streaming. I can quite clearly see the two bearings at work. Okay, Jive, you're my next target. You're already attacking me too, aren't you? Probably, yeah. Oh, missile, 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 countermeasures, countermeasures, countermeasures. I'm not sure if that did anything. My model is kind of messed up. I hope that's not how my ship actually looks. You there, I just killed you, didn't I? It might actually be how my model actually looks. Yeah. I was gonna say, my weapons are gone. Something is wrong. Actually not doing that terribly either. Who would have thought? Certainly not me. So let's go to power, weapon and shields. I said weapon and shields. There we go. Nearest target. Okay, apparently just you might... Nope, you still survived that. Somehow survived that. Let's turn around real quick. Nope, eject, eject. That was a terrible maneuver, but with low relatively. Oh, yeah, Jesus, why? The game just crashed. Of course it did. Of course it did. One time I'm doing a live stream, the game crashes. Why? Let me launch the game again. Let me launch the game again. Beautiful that I'm watching the stream right now with the 300i logo. You were seeing the last moments of the stream. Beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful. it's loading. This could take some time. Let me actually, just to see what frame rate I'm actually running at, because it did seem kind of low. Take a look at this and that. You know. Should be fine. Really. Oh, I just noticed the net usage that it's showing me on the app here is actually the net usage of my computer, not the traffic between the two things. I think. Wait, maybe I should minimize this, otherwise everything is covered up. No, not that, you dingus. I want this one. Well, wonderful. Now I have 30 FPS logo, or overlay rather. The stream preview. Thanks, DxTory. Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Lower the textures. Maybe should I take? Yeah, I should probably take the helmet with me. Forgetting that could be kind of disastrous. I have to. Oh god, I have to remanage the weapons, of course, because I like the bearings more. I can't fight with the Omniskis. Kind of suboptimal that I choose to buy the interdictor model of the of the 300 series, considering that it has 2 Omniski cannons and a Mars driver. All 3 very slow firing and no doubt very powerful weapons, but I just can't handle them very well. I mean, of the Omniskis I know it, of course, but they're not that powerful. Like there could be more powerful weapons. I assume the Mars driver is more powerful, considering that there's only one of them. It fires even more slowly, and it fires kinetic projectiles, meaning that it will go through shields. Isn't that awesome? I don't know how that'll work though. It's not in the game yet. I don't think the Mars driver actually does any damage at this point. I tried equipping it on 300i. It didn't do anything. Like literally nothing. But yeah, let's enter. Why am I even doing it this way? Explain that, please. Like sometimes I'm really just such an idiot. Alright, let's get the Spectre match, public match, and Battle Royale. Let's start again. Battle Royale. There we go. Battle Royale. It's actually connecting the first time now, and that's a surprise. Maybe it will actually connect faster, or load the level faster this time around too. It might. There is a chance. Actually, there isn't. No, sorry. Forget what I said. There is no chance. This will level load more quickly. This VOD is, by the way, or this stream is, by the way, also going to be going up on YouTube, because I need some content for the next 3 weeks. It's not going to be much content, admittedly, like 1 video a week, 50 minutes or something like that. But still, it's going to be videos. It's going to be videos. Let me check something. Okay. Access to the arena commander. I have the helmet on. Wait. Am I just... How did I not notice that it just crashed me back to the hangar again? What is going... This is... You see, this is so usual for me already. that I don't even notice it anymore. Position is 1 of 1. 12 of 12. Sure, just added 2 at the end of each one. I guess that it works. I did not notice crashing me back to the hangar. It's probably gonna time out to no game found. Let me guess, 12 of 12? Huh? Yes? No? No, apparently not. What should happen the moment I watch away? What is wrong with me today? Or every day, I guess. It's nothing too unusual. Look away. Ah, there we go. Not 12 of 12, but connection successful. Let's see if the console set tells us anything about invalid lobby state CB. Yep, I know that message. It occurs every time. It's normal. Well, I don't think it is normal. Otherwise, it wouldn't be like invalid lobby state. But it's always happening, and it's even when it's working. So I guess it's a thing. Guess it is a thing. Still haven't dropped a single frame. That is very nice to see. Is it actually... Is OBS locking the games to 30 F... I don't think it is. Like, why would it be? But I don't know. No, it makes no sense. There's more than 30 FPS also. In some cases, I think. Right? Oh, I'm still waiting for a player. You couldn't have waited for the play to join and then put me in the game, right? Okay, I was gonna say I didn't switch out the lasers, but I did switch out the lasers. The wonderful bulldog repeater, which can only overheat at this point. It can't actually stop firing. Let's allocate my power. Oh, it's gonna be reset anyway. I can show you the beauty. There we go. By a single click. Now to weapons. Now back to balanced. Now to shields. Now to weapons and shields. Oh! Actually have a player. It's not being reset. Benjamin ATX CIG. Apparently that is a dev. Well, I'm looking forward to being completely and utterly crushed. Oops, that's the wrong button. Let's allocate the power to the shields again. And shoot the dev. He has helped make an amazing game. And let's shoot him and crash into him. Success. Success to the highest degree. I should have seen that coming. It's not an unusual thing. Like, this happens a lot. But that's mainly due to my inability to... Oh, the CAG guy again. Not sure if it's just the name, if he just calls himself that, but or if he's actually deaf, but probably is actually a dev. Like, I've played with things like with other people already. Maybe not. I don't know. Let's shoot you some more. Let's shoot you some more. And there you go, take that. I got killed, but I killed him. I crashed into his corpse, I guess. Still, I killed him. Have to look up at the... if he's actually a dev, that would be funny. He's also close to me yet again. Let's put it on shields for now. And maybe watch where I'm going to. That could possibly also be rather useful. Let's put my that up and chase this guy down. You can already see the dogfights are much prolonged. Ah, I died, I guess. Still I'm still elite, so everything's fine. And the alleged CIG dev is in the last place. If he is in a CIG dev, that is. Okay, here we are. Here we are. You shall not survive my missile. Well, you might survive the missile. You do have countermeasures after all. You don't look like you're stupid enough not to use them. Let's maneuver through here and try to get this guy. There we go. Killed him. Let's go after Benjamin ATX CIG. Shields and weapons. Shields and weapons. Let's also watch where I'm going. And I was gonna say try not to crash into him, but I flew into his wing, which was some absolutely fantastic skills there, by the way. I know, I'm very skilled. I even tried to strafe this time around, but I strafed in the wrong direction. So yeah. There we go. There we go. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Well, that was stupid of me. My own mistake. Guess the only thing that's killing me right now. Technically, it's him killing. Actually, no. I think that was another suicide from. Maybe not. I don't know. Could have been any of the two. Actually, yeah, third player now. Let's put that to the front, actually, because probably more likely to be attacked from the front than multiplayer. Considering the way it's been going so far, and it's going to continue going. You have not launched a countermeasure. You have made a grave mistake. Speaking of front shields, I might actually want to switch them over to the back now. Might. Again, might. Back to the front, thank you very much. I will have none. I will have none of this. I was going quite slowly there too. Now die, please. Possibly without, not by ramming into me. I would very much appreciate that. Shields to the back. All shields to the back. All shields to the back. He isn't that close to me, but he's close enough for me to fear him. There we go. I actually died there. That is not good. He is now in front of me in score. Only just still. And the flipping game is pretty much full now. Actually, is that it's support 8 players now. Only used to support 6, I think. Or there was only it was only getting to 6 before everyone crashed. I think might also have been one of the problems, but certainly there are now 8 people, without a doubt, as you could have seen right there. Might actually be that actual shield management could very well be more important than power management. And you're closer, so you will now die. Or kill me. You launched the countermeasure in the last possible second. Props to you. You have very slow reflexes. Okay, I take back everything. You have fast reflexes. You just can't launch your countermeasure immediately there. Back shields, back shields, back shields. There's someone behind me. Missile inbound. The CIG guy is behind me. Get away from my ship. Don't destroy my ship. Dingus, there we go. That's what you get if you destroy my ship. And now after this guy, who was and probably still is in front of me. Oh god, shields to the front, shields to the front, shields to the front. Shields to the front. I killed him. Oh, okay, that's nice. Okay, I think my missiles are either empty or gone. I don't really have time to bother looking which one it actually is. There we go, I killed him too. Let's go only to shields now. I think shields are more important at this point. Shields are definitely more important. Getting dangerously close. For him, dangerously close, that is. Just sit here and keep shooting him. I require a final kill for victory. That's always nice to see. Let's go into decoupled mode and chase him down. Countermeasures, please. You shall not survive this encounter. Countermeasures. There wasn't quite very well, not looking fast enough. Okay, I shall not survive this encounter because I'm terrible and can't actually manage my countermeasures properly. It does happen, unfortunately. Still need to put a proper cycle countermeasures button on here, but I'm running out of buttons. I'm literally running out of buttons. Shields, everything to shields. I don't care about weapons for now. I can kill them with missiles if I have to. Enough not too skilled players in here. He might be one of them. Or the freeloader guy. Let's go after him. He's even closest to us. Let's hope that we can actually get the drop on him here. Nope, that missile is going after something completely different. Probably his countermeasure. Come on, I need this kill. I really, really need this kill. Guys, just give me this. Just give me some points. Shield to the back for now. I really. Oh god. Let's get after. Let's get on his toes. Get on his toes. Get on his toes. Greener man. Just give me your damage points. I hope. Yes, there we go. They could just simply fix the fact that everything is still going after the last inputs there. But yeah. Who cares anyway? GG, good game to everyone. That was awesome. That was some awesome dogfighting. You only saw one match, I guess. The rest was trying to get into the game. Yeah, no, I can. This is gonna be one single episode. Guess half an hour or possibly more. I mean, should we try to do another match? Guess I could as well. But yeah, no, like one match isn't enough for one episode. One match is like 10 minutes maximum. Could put that into an episode. I'm gonna make like one really long episode out of this. Out of this. I should really start learning to speak English. Also, why am I always spawning at the quad missile cluster of my Aurora? I don't understand that. Yep, you do have the bearings, so let's go to the arena commander again and try one more multiplayer match. After that, I think I actually have to stop the stream. Have to stop streaming. I didn't really have that much time to begin with here, but I don't know. I kind of just wanted to stream some of this. I wanted to do that for a while, but this patch just didn't come out in time, and now I had like 1 day left, and I played the game the entire day up until now, and now I thought, why not just stream it? So I'm streaming. Hooray! To nobody who's watching. Yay! Oh well. Guess that's how it happens if you're unknown and just start a stream out of nowhere without any announcement whatsoever. Probably could have announced in the forums or in chat or something like that. But this was very much an impromptu stream. It was just, oh, you know what? I could stream. Why not? Let's put up my kind of elaborate setup, which is completely senseless with my microphone. It's like, you know how the Blue Snowball doesn't have, or how most microphone boom stands don't fit the Blue Snowball. This is exactly my problem. I have one and it has like a clamp for a proper microphone. So what I did was I put this thing on the Blue Snowball microphone, the thing that comes with it that you can screw on the bottom of it. I only can. Oh, this is kind of annoying. Let me finish my train of thought, and I can tell you what was just going on here. I forgot my train of thought. Oh yeah, my setup. The little thicker part and the thing that you screw on the bottom. What was it? Hit by something? What the hell? Let's go there and please all on shields. Oh god, he's a lot closer. He is a lot closer. He isn't seeing me though. Wolf, you just made a grave mistake. You didn't see me. You should have probably seen me. If you had you seen me, that missile would probably not have hit you. God, yeah, my frame rate is really low right now. It's kind of really hard to play. Oh god, oh yeah, I'm dead. Someone killed me. I think it was Omega Deity. What's the name I saw there? It started with either that or Dr. Evil, but I think it was Omega Deity. The name just appeared there for a little bit of a second. But back to my train of thought, that little thicker thing on the thing that you screw onto the bottom of Blue Snowball, that I put that into the microphone clamp on the boom stand. Which is really, really not what it's supposed to be used for, believe me. It really, really isn't. Oh, don't tell me it's a missile bug again. I keep having this bug where it's just I'm spawning with empty missile racks. Sometimes they just reappear in the middle of the game for no real reason. Like, literally for no reason whatsoever, they just reappear. Omega Deity, I think you killed me before. You will regret that now, I hope. Nope, you killed me again. I regretted ever taking you on. Wow, this match is almost over. It was like that to begin with. Might have been. Fiendish Feather. You use in the chat quite often. Yes, I am in the chat. I'm also in the chat, but I'm just not saying anything usually. Maybe I should start with that. Shields, everything to the shields, everything to the shields. Shields, shields to the front. Closest target, which is you now. Yeah, see, I have empty missile racks. You could just see it there for like a second. Usually there should be 2 items in each of the twin racks. There isn't. There aren't any items whatsoever. Shields to the back. Oops. Oh, he's dead. Can you tell me? You quite simply told me that he was dead. I would have attacked him then. Okay. Apparently I just killed him for no reason whatsoever. Should not have killed him. Apparently killed him. The guy that only required 1 more kill. Sometimes it's kind of weird. And see, now I have my missiles. Can show you. There, see the icons? They weren't there before. Now they are. Just appears in the middle of the fight. Could have used this earlier, mate. Would have taken as much damage. I think I'm being attacked from the back too. Let's put my shields on the back again. Yep, that's it. I was being attacked from the back. Thankfully not by Dr. Evil, otherwise the game would be over now. But some other guy who's just flying into the boundary for no reason. What? You don't know how the game works. It's not supposed to be flying into the simulation boundary. Velis. He's actually not as close anymore. Well, his problem. Actually, no, my problem, because this guy's heading close. It's these over there. I couldn't really do anything. I was in this match like for a few seconds. But I do actually have to stop now. Stop streaming now. I'm afraid. I wish I could continue, but I have to stop. I have things to do. As I said, we're kind of not here for the next few weeks, and because we're on holiday, I still need to pack some stuff for those 3 weeks. And it's like 9:20 here in Germany already. and it's a lot of things to have to pack. Good at procrastinating. Really good at procrastinating. Really good at procrastinating. So yeah, let's watch me spawn in the bearing whatever bearing quad. I think it's bearing quad missile rakes again. There we go. The bearing quad missile rakes down there to my feet. No idea why I'm spawning at those or why they are spawning at me. But yeah, thank you very much for watching the stream. If there were any viewers, I assume there were viewers. I just didn't see them. Thank you very much for watching the stream, or the YouTube video, because this will go on YouTube. I have been Ballothar for this stream / video, playing after some talking and waiting for the game to work, playing some Star Citizen Area Commander multiplayer in the patch 12.5. One match we won, not necessarily decisively, but quite nicely. The other one we just joined in halfway through. Obviously got nothing done in the process. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, goodbye.